Came in a little late on this one. Tell Karen a little more about your feet. It's kind of something you have in common.
What, about my feet?
Yeah.
I can tell you about feet. I had two of them. And, well, considering things on the end called considering I'm on them toes, I think. More so than most people, you know, throughout the day. I got a memory foam. Got a good old Walmart for $8, $7. Helped out a lot. Come to fit inside your shoe, and wow, helped out a lot. Much better than those big expensive kind you see at your Ideal Feet store, your Custom Foot store, your infomercial on TV.
Yeah, big old noise. Everything's good eating, but they're just full of bone. This lake goes for miles each direction.
Mm-hmm.
It's got islands, turns, and get lost out there if you go too far. Not watch what you're doing. A lot of grassy area on both sides. I wish you'd show how to fillet it without getting any bones in it.
Off fishing. That's Dad and Brad in the boat we're pulling away from, and Scott's your pilot for this morning. A little bright sunshine.
Welcome aboard.
This is what Dad was talking about with how big this lake is. Pretty darn big, huh? Every once in a while, when you're out fishing on a lake like this, you have to stop and commune with nature. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to show you that. But I am going to show you one place where we stopped to do that. Pretty straightforward little deal. You just find a little hollow and you tie up the boat around a tree using your handy old milk jug filled with concrete. And then you walk up the trail. You find as secluded place as possible to do what you got to do. And then once you've done what you had to do, you check out the scenery. In this particular case, a little rock ledge. Well, it's not so little, but still. That just happens to take you to a nice view of the whole place. Well, I have to correct myself on that. Not the whole place. Just lots of it. There's Scott down on the edge. And that chugging noise. It's Dad and Brad still out on the water. And if you're wondering if we've caught anything yet, the answer is no.
We haven't caught anything. What's missing on the paper there? The worms was... I haven't had a bite. Jeff has, but I haven't.
Yeah, I've been using up all your worms.
You kissed it and make that?
No, I'm just feeding fish. Don't know how well you can see it, kind of in the shadow there, but there is a heron standing on... Oh, he just flew off. Oh, there he goes. See him? He's coming right towards us. Woo!
To make us a few sandwiches, yes?
I'm not going to show him cleaning the fish, Karen. Relax. But this is a good chance to show you the fish. See him? Two nice smallmouth bass. Scott and I are back at the cabin. Dad and Brad are a little bit more hardy than we are, I guess, but it's about 5:30, and right now Scott is doing something that Scott is uniquely qualified to do.
What the heck is that?
Peeling spud.
With a unique qualification.
Well, look at how you're doing it, for one thing. I mean...
How? How am I doing it that makes it unique?
Well, you're doing it with a regular old-fashioned knife instead of a... Oh, no, it's not.
Are you sure this is camera-worthy?
Well, I've been known to do this a few times, and usually I get this here. You don't know what you're doing, speech, so...
I can get this. You just proving that more people than just you don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I didn't say that. And now here I am. with my feet kicked up, sitting on the dock, waiting for Dad and Brad to get home so I can give you some good footage, and simply because I like sitting on the dock. Here they come. See them? All the way out there.
If you'd had that camera out there when you was catching them fish.
Well, like you said, that's what fish stories are for, right? We caught a couple big ones. Really, we did.
So you said you caught a couple fish with that camera?
No.
Make yourself useful. Look that right around that post out there.
All right.